Whoop whoop. Hey guys, it's WarmConnell007 here and welcome back to the channel. In this video I want to talk to you about soulburst. So if you guys haven't seen it, check out my last video. Basically we expect lumions now to get mega evolution in Atlanthian city. By the way, my throat is away, so I'm all like, hey, me down here, venom. That's kind of the way it is right now. But anyway, I want to talk to you about what I think should and shouldn't get soulburst in the upcoming update. Obviously, T-Brad had leaked and showed what's called soulburst. Reader is all assuming it is mega evolution. See if it ends up being like Dynamax or Z-Moves. Just don't do it. Just make it mega evolution. I did cover it in a previous video on why mega evolution would be massive for Loomian legacy. Number one, it is ultra cool. Number two, it will increase player count. Number three, we need something to bring this game to the next level, and that would be absolutely it. As for Atlanthian, guys, I will do a video on Atlanthian and what I expect on it. Again, I've already done it, but hardly anybody's watched it. Big news. Right, anyway, so I'm gonna look over that again, but let's go over what I think should and shouldn't get soulburst here. So let's go through to probably easier going through the Wikipedia. Okay, so starters, guys, starters should default. They should all get soulburst. So Serenite, what would Serenite look like with a soulburst? You know, could you imagine just drops its armor and it's just an absolute chad just going something like that, or you could end up just extending the spikes out of its armor. That would be pretty cool. Maybe add some fire on it, some flame on it straight away. That could be pretty awesome. What about Luminami? Ooh, how do you make the fish even more like a fish? Maybe it just turns into like a kind of more like an eel form. We drop the legs and changes form altogether. Maybe it's angler turns into something else. I don't know. Luminami is a weird one. How would you? Maybe it brings like this here back bit that it has here. Where is it? Maybe this here wee bit here changes, or maybe its feet change as well. Maybe it turns into a giant toad. I don't know. Luminami is a weird one. But yeah, it should definitely get it. My boy Tatab. There, like, how do you make Tatab even more? Oh, there's my alarm to wake up. How do we make Tatab even more cool? Like, its design is pretty awesome. You give it a bit of armor. Do we do something different with the leaves? You change its weapon? Maybe it's like Lumion burst could just be changing its weapon to like, maybe its stick turns into like an axe or a spear or something a wee bit different. I don't know, but I think that could be pretty cool. But then you get the brawler side of it. I don't know, guys. Let me know down what we do. It is the martial arts Lumion though, so then we've got our good old Valkyrie. I think Valkyrie's an easy one. Just make its wings even bigger, claws even bigger. Make it a big old burb. Easy win, easy win. But then you got that sword on its back of its tail as well. Make that even bigger. Esp. Esp should just evolve into Batman. I'm just gonna leave it there. Or Mambat. Well, it really is Mambat already. If you haven't Googled Mambat, you'll see what I'm talking about. But just let Vesp evolve into Batman. We all want it. You're going down. I'm shouting. Right. How do you make a massive Yeti even more massive? Like, I'm excited for that one. That could be pretty tasty. Zulong. Like, Zulong's obviously an elder dragon. We know we're gonna go Shenlong, we're gonna go around spirals, and we're gonna look pretty cool. We'll have to. Like, Zulong should be the easiest one. I would say the easiest out of all of them. Okay, so let's go through them. Umbrat. You don't deserve one. You're already broken. You're too good. Too good for this game. I don't think the clips should. Honestly, I really don't. I genuinely don't think the clips should get soulburst. Because it kind of ruins the novelty of what it is already. I really don't think it should. So Twilight Evolutions, then no. would love to see it. I really would. I would love to see our Mothra happen here, like. I would love to see Cinemoth get a bit of attention, a bit of love. But I can't see it. It's too early in the game as a Loomian. It's too early. I don't think it. I would love to see it, but I don't think it will. Herb. Could Evatros get one? Like, you could have fun with it. Every time it flaps its wings, you could have like a graphic of the ground, the dirt moving up. That would be pretty cool. Pokemon Pidgeot gets Mega Evolution. Can I see Evatros getting it? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no here. I don't think Evatros should. It's too early a Loomian for me. I don't think it should. I really don't. Swolder. I'm gonna go yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. Swolder should do. Couple of reasons why. Number one, it's a right rare. Number two, we want to see a massive spider. Don't care what you say. We all want to see a massive spider. I think Swolder should. 1,000,000% believe Swolder should get access to it if possible. I think everybody would want to see that. Potentially. Florent. Now, Florent's a weird one because it's a right rare as Antsy in Gale Forest, but it's not a right rare in Right 8. Do I think you deserve Soulburst? I'm gonna say no. I think you could, and I think it could be easily designed, and it could work out pretty well. To be honest with you, but no, Florent, I'm sorry, you're too pathetic. I'm saying no. Terrafly, controversy. I think about Pokemon, Beedrill gets it. I will always make comparisons to Pokemon, just because it might not be a Pokemon game, but it definitely has inspired it. Does Terrafly deserve it? Honestly, no. Would I like to see it though? Yeah, I would. I think that you have just fun with Mega Terrafly. It's probably one of the most underrated lumions in the game right now. It's phenomenal, to be honest with you, if you use it right. But like from design point of view, like, all I'm saying is if Terrafly gets one, Cinemoth should get one. Just saying. Okay, we'll move on. Who's next? Dragoon. It's a right rare, right 3. Dead no the Umbra for dark. I think you could have a bit of fun with its design, 1,000,000%. I am going to say yeah. Actually, I would like to see. I think that Dragoon deserves some sort of Mega Evolution. I think it would help it out big time, especially in PvP. But from design wise, I think 100% you could have a bit of fun, put a wee burger hat on it. you could obviously mess about with it a wee bit more with the Dragoon. But do I think it will get it? No, I don't. I don't think it will. Borok could look pretty awesome. I don't think it deserves it. Eliguana is... Oh. Eliguana eats crystals. Soulburst crystals. I can't see it. It's too common. I don't think it's happening. Gastrope needs some love. I think Gastrope will get it. It's going to turn into a massive, bigger slug, a bigger tree, 100%. 100%. I think that could look pretty cool. I think it does need it, and I would like to see it. I hope they do it. Just gonna say Wiki, no, because if Wiki gets it, Chartiki needs to get it. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna say hard no. I'm not gonna waste any time on it. The Smurf. I would genuinely love to see this get Lumion Burst. Right rare. I can't see it though. I think it would just ruin the novelty of Shachi. I think it would be pretty cool to make it into something pretty magical. I can't see it happening. I would like to see it happen, but honestly, I don't think it deserves it. I think it would just ruin Sochi. The prettiest Lumion in the game. Eddie Mars. I've already said no to Borok. An Earth type does need a Mega Evolution. Want a big old bear. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes on Setamars. I give my approval. I think Setamars would be pretty cool. Huge colossal bear. Even standing up, I think that would be awesome. Fantasy. Right rare. Pretty tanky as it is. Yeah, I think this could go to... What would it look like? Ever see spider crabs? Like the massive long legs? Idea? I'm gonna say yeah, Venticine deserves a Mega Evolution. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes to Venticine. I think it should. Your Soul. I'm gonna say no because of your snack. I don't think it needs it. Don't think it needs it. What could it look like? Don't know. I think your Soul's hit its peak. I'm not gonna lie. Ravenine. I'm gonna be honest. I'd be really disappointed if this didn't get a like a Lumi Burst or Spirit Burst, Soul Burst. I'd be really disappointed. Like, you could have so much fun with this thing. I think this would look unbelievable. Imagine a huge demon dog, like making it massive, more flames, more ghostly, the animation. Now we're talking. Yes to Ravenine, 100%. By the way, guys, in the comment section below, if you haven't already, get involved in the comments and let me know. Eruptodon, you're a weird one. I think you could use it. I think you could easily look like a big old fire lizard. I'm gonna say hard no on Eruptodon. Pakaloa, you could easily make one, but no, because I'm just gonna say no, because if you make a Mega Evolution for Krakaloa, you're gonna make one for Volcaloa, and Volcaloa is pretty broken and looks pretty awesome. Like, how do you make this thing look even bigger and scarier? I don't think it's gonna be possible. Obsidian. Okay. Controversial. I'm gonna say no. What more? Why? Like the thing already looks like Godzilla. It also has higher beta stats, and I don't know, if you do Obsidian, I guess you have to make every ancient typing pretty much have a soulburst. I'm only joking, by the way. Yes, absolutely. Make this thing an absolute beast. Do it. Just give it. Do it. Make it into an absolutely huge Godzilla-looking dragon, or even go to a dragon theme. This thing 1,000,000% does. I had you all for a second, didn't I? I had you all. Right. Trumbull, 1,000,000% yes. Every free-to-play player has this as a mount. Hypeless needs a bit of love. You need to make a huge bull, and this would be an absolute powerhouse. Also needs a bit of help in PvP, so yes, in a sense, I think it does, which means that if you're going to do Trumbull, you need to do Moodtune. And 1,000,000% yes on this one as well, because you're going to have one physical, one ranged. These two could be absolute monsters. What their design could look like, I don't know. Leave that one in the comment section below. Gobby, you don't deserve. You're fast enough. You're not getting one. Icicle. Ooh, yeah. You need some love. 100% on Icicle. Like, what would it look like? A future box? Would you make it bigger? What design would it look like? That's interesting. Barglyph. If this thing doesn't get soul burst, something's wrong. Like, this is obviously these lumions used to serve as rulers of Old Roria, or so it's believed. Like, if it's gonna be a ruler, it has to have it. Has to have it. 1,000,000%. And we've got the ferroglyphs everywhere. The ferroglyphs, like hieroglyphs everywhere. Garbanthus. Love to see it. Can't see it because there's only so far that you want to bring every single lumion in terms of stats. But yeah, you could look pretty badass, I'm telling you. You could look pretty cool. Stratosaur, we already know is get one. It deserves one. It really does. And I cannot wait to see what this thing looks like. That's we got the Chadborg. Wow. What about the Chadborg? The Chadborg deserves. It's not easy acquired because it has to be picked up at night time. You could have loads of fun with its design, like spray paint, hoses, and canisters. Like, you could have, I don't know. I think I might quit the game if this doesn't. I am 100% behind the People's Champion getting Lumiverse. 100%. Make it happen. Make it. Just do it. Hashtag Nike. The Rex. Here's the thing with Rex. The Rex is pretty awesome as it is. Easily make it bigger. You could turn it into a crane operator if you're going to stay with the construction thing. Make its neck really long. Like actually a crane. I'm gonna throw a bit of controversy. I'm gonna say no. Don't give it one. I'll say no. Good enough as it is, and if you give one dinosaur, you need to probably give every dinosaur one. But it's not really technically ancient. But this is where I'm getting a point where I'm feeling like every ancient is gonna get a Lumiburst. Munchwheel, I don't think you deserve one. I'm just gonna say no. Guardrone, watch you're designed. I'm gonna say no. Thunder. Yeah. But bigger dog. Police dog. I think we're going bigger, better, and it's going to be an absolute nightmare in PvP. Yeah. I'm going to say that would be cool, and you'd have a bit more fun with its electric side. Obviously, this here looks like the start of the animation. Need to get a bit more. Terraclaw, no. I don't think you deserve one. If you're going to give Terrafly one, no. I'll say no. Just no. Just no. Harpiago. I would like to see it, but I think if you did it, it would take too much work for the devs because of the Gobby Pond, so rip. Skellig. I'm gonna say no. Just I don't think there's much more you can do with Skellig. I really don't. I'm gonna say no to Skellig. Controversy. Jeweltooth. I'm gonna say yeah. Give Jeweltooth one. Jeweltooth deserves one. Jeweltooth is arguably in the top 3 coolest Lumions in there. Like just making it a huge old tiger. Huge old saber-toothed tiger. You know, just do it. Morphin time. You know what I mean? It is literally saber-toothed tiger. Let's go. 100% Jeweltooth deserves one. Infernix. Massive Phoenix. I'm kind of split on this one. Yeah, because from a huge Phoenix point of view, it would look insane. Could you imagine when you do it? Like say like a big rainbow just goes around it. That would be cool when it comes out. But at the same time, from a gameplay point of view, it is where it is. Nah, give it one. Yeah, like it looked too cool. Too cool not to do it. Little Dorogo. This thing needs love. gonna say no, because we're gonna end up giving every ancient type one, but you could look pretty cool. Ah, Mark. Right rare, right 8. Everything says to me it should. Everything says it would be pretty cool. Massive crocodile doing it. Just hate this Loomian. Next, the toad. These are so hard. Yes, because of its typing. You could go Sage Toad mode in Naruto kind of basis. I think that would be pretty cool. 100% Sage Toad mode. Yes, just, it's not even an argument, not even a conversation. Just yes. Blowtox. No, because you'll end up being broken in PvP. Just saying no to Blowtox. Garlash. You 1,000,000% don't need one, but if you did, you'd need to start going Sharky. The weather lumions, the Ludrix. I'm gonna say yes to the weather ones because it will involve more gameplay, so it'll be a win from the developers. But how do you beat that design? What do you do with the Ludrix? What do you actually do with it? If this thing doesn't get one, there's something wrong. This thing's gonna be a monster. Plus, because it has a plant typing, kind of justify it with the rest of the ancients, and it's a dinosaur. Everyone will just try for it. Bosstrops needs a yes. Hogganosh. I'm gonna say no, but you could just layer up your cakes if it happened. Forgot this Lumion even exists. You need help, but I'm gonna go no. I think you've reached your level. Breezy, I don't think you should get a Mega Evolution. I think you've reached your level. Whippledrift, because you're a Weather Lumion. Yes, but how do you make you bigger and floatier? Is the question. The Vari Evolutions. I'm gonna skip the Vari Evolutions and just say no, because there's so many of them. And Vari has its own unique concept and do it. So Vari Evolutions. Sorry guys, but I don't think you should. Quick baby triple, this thing needs it. Look, this thing doesn't even have a description. Like this doesn't this thing doesn't even have a description. But yeah, wacka lacka, 1,000,000%. Due to its typing, it needs some love. Make it scarier, make it bigger, make it more magical. Maybe hold like the actual like a kind of like the ball. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, wacka lacka needs it. Bestifer, no description. I'm gonna say no because it's broken off as it is. Your snack, I've already kind of covered you with your soul. I've decided no, you're not getting one. Which brings us then to the rumors. Cosmere, no. Cosmere is just no, you're not getting one because you've already got 3 forms. Dusket, like you are the OG roamer. Here's the thing, right? From a PvP point of view, roamers should stay static, and everything that gets soulburst should be a stat region, essentially. But then where's the fun in that? And where's the hunt for the soulburst crystals or soulburst, whatever they may be, for the roamers? Dusket, yeah, I think you would look insane. Even bigger, even darker, even scarier. Maybe when you like soulburst, maybe get like black animation coming off you. That'd be cool. This isn't even a conversation, it's a pure yes. I'm gonna say no to Protogon, just because it's built. Well, if it's lower, I'm gonna say no to Protogon. I don't think Protogon should get one. Based on Mutagon's story, I'm gonna say no. You're not gonna get one. I don't think Mutagon should get one. I don't. This is a hard one. I'm gonna say no, just based on where it comes from a nightmare. I don't think Metronet should. You could easily do it, and it could look pretty cool, but I'm gonna say no. No. This deserves one. Just with its storyline, I think it does. I think that we should get Mega Evolution on Wobelisk. Namori, with no details, with no stories. We're gonna say no to Metronet. We're gonna have to say no to Namori. Namori, Nim. That thing. The only thing that justifies it is its typing, that it should, but I'm gonna say no. So guys, there's my controversy. Down in the comment section, let me know if you agree or disagree with me. Let me know what you think other things could look like. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Enjoy the rest of the content. If you haven't, hit the like, hit the sub, do a lot of beautiful stuff. But yeah, there we go. There's me saying yes, no, what I think it could be. Let me know what you have. Bye bye.